Well, we had quite the frost last night, but it is warm temps here today. I'm down at the beach, and I'm going to have a quick walk down along and see what I can find just laying about on the shoreline. So stick with me. Wow, what a beautiful morning. It's a good way to take your mind off things. Just get to the beach, get that fresh air, and do some walking. And that's what I'm doing. Trying to recharge here today after a long week. So I've started to go through some of the rocks as I've just started here. And this is what I've found thus far. Some old pottery, some white bottle bottom, some white bottle top, a little amber, and a couple of greens. Just walking along here, looking into the rocks without doing too much moving around. Just absolutely beautiful. I'll move on down to these other rock piles, which are closer to the water line, and have a look to see if I can find anything. Just absolutely beautiful here on the shores in Cape Breton Island today. And so I'm a little further ahead again. I went through those other rock piles right there, and I didn't find a whole lot, but I found some gorgeous frosty pieces that are commons, and maybe a gorgeous little cobalt blue as well. So there you have it, some beautiful greens, aqua, milk glass, ambers, white bottle bottom, just some gorgeous little frosties. And these little rock piles on the beach. Now there's only a couple of little rock piles left and a whole lot of sand. I'm not finding much on the sand itself, but more so further up the beach on these little rocky piles. What an absolutely beautiful morning for a beach walk. If you haven't been up all night partying for your Friday. So I walk along and I just glance in these little rock piles, hoping I'll see something that catches my eye. Before moving on to the next. A couple more little rock piles just ahead of me I'll go through, and I'll get back to you momentarily. Likely closer to the end of this beach walk. Wow. Do you see what I see? Look at that green. Look at that limey green right there in the rocks. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see this piece of quartz right there. Look at how gorgeous that little piece of quartz is. But that green, wow. Absolutely beautiful piece of frosty lime green Seaglass. I'm going to keep looking through these rocks See what I can find. Well, I am just about at the end of this beach walk. There's not a whole lot more for rock and pebble to go through, and there's really nothing left on the sand. So I'll show you some of what I've found here thus far. Just coming up the beach here. Some gorgeous gray glass, little piece of cobalt, some beautiful greens, amber, white, and some absolutely beautiful frosty olives, milk glass. So some really good finds just walking along here, looking around. I can look down now and I see a few whites and another amber. But why I stopped here to show you what I found is because of this gorgeous aqua right there in the rocks. Isn't that the most beautiful frosty flat piece you've ever seen? Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Wow. When I find things like that, I get so excited because it's just perfect for crafting, perfect for making jewelry. Just amazing sea glass here in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. I'll keep moving along. We're just about there at the end. Well, I am at the end of the road here. I've got a couple of more little tiny piles to look through, and I'll be finished. Just really loving the sound of those waves rolling in on the shoreline here today. So calming and so comforting. Just what I need. And up to this point, I've found some more beautiful sea glass. I figured I'd show you before I walk the rest of this beach, searching for the last pieces I'll pick up here today. And look at those beauties. Got that old stone pottery, some more cobalt blue, some ambers, different shades of olive, some aqua, brown, white. But that bottle top, that square little bottle top is just absolutely beautiful. I love the shape, I love the design, and very happy with my finds here today. So now I'll just walk along, looking down at these rocks for more treasures before I say goodbye to you all. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be back again. I've got a lot happening in my life these days, and getting to the beach has become more difficult as I start to change different aspects of my life at this time. Let's see here. There's a beautiful sea foam right here. Beautiful little sea foam. You can see this gorgeous crystal here, look. Oh my goodness, and look at that olive just shining through the rocks here. I mean, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. More green. It's just so frosty. I absolutely love the pieces I find here on the shoreline. Little piece of a bottle bottom, as you can see the ridge on this piece here. I'm guessing the tide is on its way back in. I didn't check the tide charts before leaving the house this morning, but it is my guess that the tide is coming in now. I also love the sound of those rocks being moved around. It's just really, really calming down here on the beach, looking for sea glass on what is an actually gorgeous late November day. Usually we've got a good amount of snow down already, and other places have been receiving it. We've gotten very lucky. We're very fortunate not to be under a few feet of snow already. So, some beautiful little finds down on the shore here. I've reached the end of this beach. Just absolutely magical. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as I've said previously, I may not be here all the time posting videos, but I'm not going away. So stick with me. I'll leave you now with the sounds of the ocean. Happy hunting, and have a great day.